Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. This is like what, my third now? Third? Yeah, so I guess I'm getting a pro at this. Like I told you a couple weeks ago in the Bristol vlog, if you haven't checked that out, I'll link it up above. We're at Darlington, it's Nascar Throwback weekend. I got my 1997 Jeff Gordon Throwback on. Take you guys along with me and see what's in store for the day. See what throwback stuff they have at the merchandise haulers and just have a good time. So I'll be wearing this as long as I can until it gets too hot. But don't worry, because under it, we got my Throwback Wood Brothers shirt on, so it's all good. We're out here supporting Throwback Weekend pretty well. Timothy's got a Tim Richmond shirt on, so you know, just here to have a lot of fun. So come along with us. Alrighty, so we've been out here like a total of an hour and the Gordon jacket's already off. Sweat too much for an ice cream truck down there. Timothy got a new hat, got a new die cast. We got some cool new stuff too in the car, so I'll show you guys when we get there. It's 11:33 in the morning. My old buddy's already leaning. He's already asleep. As you guys can see here, we came prepared this time. Oh man, the ice has really gone away. But we made food, prepared it, and brought it to the track. The race doesn't start until 6, so it's about 12:30 now, so we have a while before race time. So, oh, party foul, ship drop. So we have a while to just kick back and try and stay out of the heat, I guess. All right, so we're back in the car. We went around for a little bit. Let me take these off. We made food, as you guys saw, and sat outside and ate that for a little bit, but man, it's hot outside, so we decided to sit in the car and with the AC going and just kind of relax a little bit before the race. It's 1:57 now. Race time is about 6:15, so still got a little bit, just watching all the action going on here. Got T sitting there with my Throwback Earnhardt jacket on.
7 times.
7 time. Then we got 0 time up there on the hat. It's a nice hat though. Got a nice Chase Elliott.
My favorite hat of all time. I mean, it's like the greatest looking hat I've ever seen.
Greatest looking hat of all time, he says. Really?
Yeah.
What else you get there?
Die cast.
We got more die casts. So
adding to the die cast collection.
Yeah. So you guys don't know, but Timothy and I started a podcast together called For the Lead about almost a year ago. And not too long ago I stepped down as co-host, and Timothy's still crying about it, and took on this, which is this platform, which is YouTube and stuff. But his table that he has in the studio, he has a bunch of die cast on, so every track we go to he tries to collect a die cast or two to put on the table. Also, I got a haircut too. It's like a little bit crisp, but so yeah, that's kind of what we've been doing. I got a William Byron throwback shirt. I don't know if you guys can see if it's upside down, but is it upside down?
I don't think so.
All right, well, I got a William Byron shirt. That's the car he's running tonight.
I think it might be like backwards though.
Oh, that's okay. So yeah, I got that shirt to wear, and right now I'm, like you guys saw earlier, I'm wearing my Wood Brothers one, but this one's gonna be nice to have in my collection. So
it's the hottest race we've been to.
Although
it only
like
says it's 78 degrees outside.
Yeah, right. Maybe not right now.
I think the humidity's like 100%.
Yeah, it's got to be. We thought Bristol was hot a couple weeks ago, but nothing. Even Daytona. We went to Daytona in February for the 500, and it was 80 degrees down there. So
yeah, I mean, we walked all the way around the track earlier.
Yeah, we made a full lap, and it was only like what, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. So it was hot at that point. All right, so now I guess we're going to talk about expectations for the race. This is both of our first times at Darlington. I've been here not on the race. It wasn't the race weekend. I kind of was just passing through with my grandfather, and we walked up and looked at the track. But expectations for tonight. Well, what are you predicting that we'll see on the track, and who do you think's going to win?
I think it's going to be a slick night. I think we're going to see some side-by-side racing. I think we're going to see some accidents. Hopefully we can get like an accident on camera. That would be pretty awesome. And I think that William Byron could win this race.
William Byron's got a great shot. He's got the pole tonight. You know, William Byron and I have a lot in common. Okay, I know you don't want to believe it.
Your YouTube followers don't know about the William Byron feud.
Yeah, you guys don't know about the William Byron feud. So last year we went to the Charlotte Roval, and he was doing a Q&A session at the Chevy tent, and we were front and center for it. And after the Q&A session, he was signing autographs, and I didn't have anything for him to sign, so I kind of like stuck out my fist like that for him to give me a fist bump, and he just looked at me and like gave me like that face, and just kept it pushing. So I was like, all right, you know, whatever, I'll let it slide, Byron, and you know, whatever, maybe we can be friends later, because we're both 21 years old.
As if that means anything.
He's still in college. I'm not in college anymore, but we're you know, we're both from North Carolina. He's an uptown kid. I'm a Winston-Salem guy. Both have blonde hair. Yeah, we just have a lot. We just have a lot in common, and
you should automatically be friends.
Automatically.
It's all about the hair color.
Why can't we be friends? Is my question. But I think he's got a good shot tonight.
But then you're forgetting Martinsville. Didn't he dish you at Martinsville?
Oh yeah, he did dish me at Martinsville. He walked by and I was like, William, and
he
just
just
kept walking.
did not turn his head at all.
It's alright. He had a bad day both those races. He ignored me. So who knows? Maybe he'll have a good day today.
I want William Byron or Jimmy Johnson to have a good day.
Jimmy
I'd
really
like to see
needs
one
it.
of them win.
Jimmy Johnson really needs it to
And
make the playoffs.
You got the William Byron shirt now, so
I do got the
this could
Byron
be
shirt.
this could be huge. Now you're obviously a big Kyle Busch fan. I mean, do you not feel any type of betrayal to Toyota and Kyle Busch?
No, I don't feel any betrayal to Kyle Busch. I'm still a loyal Kyle Busch fan. You know, he's coming from the back tonight, blew an engine yesterday in qualifying. So it'll be fun to see him come through the back in the Snickers scheme and see if he can get a win. He hasn't won all summer.
That's a diecast I'm going to get. Even though I said I'm not going to get a repeat diecast, a repeat number.
That one you got to get.
I want to get that one. Did you show him my shirt, my throwback shirt?
I did not. So earlier in the opening scene of the vlog, I was talking about Timothy's shirt. That is Tim Richmond, one of the coolest guys to ever race in NASCAR. And Timothy's also wearing jorts. Me, unfortunately, I'm just wearing black pants because, let's be honest, guys, when don't I wear black pants? But could you silence that for me, please, sir? I'm trying to vlog. So yeah, I mean, as far as my expectations tonight, you know, hopefully William Byron does well. For some reason, I have a feeling that Kyle Larson and Denny Hamlin are going to do really well. I know you don't want to see Denny win. I don't really have a problem with Denny winning.
Denny's won 2 of the how many races we've been to this year?
4. 2 of the 4 races we've been to this year, Denny has won. So I'd obviously like to see Kyle win, but you know, seeing a guy like William Byron win would be cool too. So
that'd be awesome. First time winner. I don't know when the last time. Well,
in the Days of Thunder Throwback. So
it's a first time winner.
Have you ever seen a first time winner?
I don't know. I mean, I was thinking Blaney last year at the Roval, but that wasn't his first race.
Win. I don't know if I've ever seen a first time winner ever.
I mean, I'm sure I have years ago. I just can't remember.
I don't know. So
yeah, John Andretti at or Bobby Hamilton. I think at Martinsville or Rockingham.
Oh yeah, weren't
John
you at that
Andretti.
race that Andretti won?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you told me about that. But so we'll catch up with you guys later when we're walking up to the track. As far as right now, we're just gonna keep it relaxing. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can see anything, but we got people already up in the stands, and that's
crazy.
That's crazy because it is hot outside. So
4 hours.
Yeah. So
before the race.
So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys when we head up to the track.
3:28 a.m. Much later.
All right, whoa. Well, this Darlington vlog took an unexpected turn. As you can see, we're not at Darlington anymore. We are in the Man Cave of Mayhem studios.
And I'm pretty much exhausted.
Timothy's exhausted. As you saw, he was driving the whole way back while I slept. But it was a really good race. I enjoyed it. Timothy maybe thought a little bit differently. Did you enjoy the race?
No, I thought it was a good race. I mean, the race is kind of a... Whenever you got a race that starts at 10 o'clock and ends at 2 in the morning, and I don't know, I'm just a little bit more... I get a little more tired easy, so I was kind of out of it.
Yeah, that's something I've never been a part of. I think I went to one race. I think Richmond one year started really late and ended about 1 in the morning, but I mean, it was like 2:30 when we
Well, and I was at the Charlotte race back in 05 when there were 20 cautions. This was the 600... the Coke 600, and it was like a 6-hour race.
Right.
But I was like I was like 20.
Right.
So
yeah.
And now I'm sleeping at rest stops and hearing, you don't see this in the vlog, but you saw some of the driving, but we actually pulled off. Connor was still asleep. I had to pull off at a rest stop and go to sleep, and I kept hearing these car doors shut as I was like trying to sleep, and I was thinking somebody's going to come up to the window. Somebody's going to come up to the window.
Yeah, so well, that's going to wrap it up for this vlog. It's kind of all over the place, but I still hope you enjoyed it. Third video now. That's kind of crazy. Getting a little wild here with this YouTube stuff. But, oh, another thing, you can see he's still got his throwback hat on. I'm actually now wearing the William Byron shirt. Really like this shirt. So, that's going to do it for this vlog. Drop a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll be back next week with the Carolina Panthers game. We're going down to Charlotte and enjoy a Panthers game. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.